Good morning, everybody. I did live right now. I did live right now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Now hold on a minute for me, please. Good morning, everybody. You're all looking so wonderful this morning. You're looking so pleasant. You're looking so good. You're looking so blessed this morning. I hope so not telling yourself this morning that you're blessed. I hope so you tell yourself this morning that you're beautiful. I hope so you tell yourself that you're special. And I hope so you realize that indeed you are special in your own way. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, just that I forget all my equipments together, which I have done. Good morning, people. Good morning, friends. Good morning, families. Good morning, enemies. Good morning, everybody, wherever you are, wherever you might come from, wherever you might be watching me from. Yesterday was the 16th of June 16th. Normally in Sierra Leone, as a child growing up till I become an adult, the 16th, June 16th can be a very, very remarkable, memorable day for young people because that's the day of the African child. In those days, when they tell you about the day of the African child, we go out there, we propagate what we want to become. We act, we go to school, we sing, we become merry, we become proud of being an African. But I do not know what went by. I do not know what went on, but I did not see the day of the African child in Sierra Leone this year. I do not know what happened. But for me, I did not see it. I do not know whether some of you saw or any of you saw anything about the day of the African child, but for me, I did not. I just want to make my observation clear. Number two, I have I have a state. Well, it's not a statement. Yesterday, I did a video pertaining to Fatima Bio and her thievery. Not only her thievery, with the juju, the cults, the cultism that is being perpetrated among the Sierra Leonean people. Because when you're talking about swearing an oath, when you're talking about taking an oath, it's not an ordinary oath, especially when you're in the seat of government. I don't think there was need for any oath. But when there is oath, and when we start hearing those sort of things, and the fear in the voices, and what they might have sworn to, it is very terrible for us as Sierra Leoneans. And with that being said, I made a statement yesterday, and I said, I have a revelation. God gave me a message for those let me say Ebola bloggers. Yes, I said Ebola bloggers because some of them just had phone when Ebola or no COVID bloggers. Ebola had gone for too far. For those of you who just had phone when COVID came into play, you do not know me. You do not know me. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt. I have been on the social media for over 12 good years. Had Facebook not been closing my pages, you should have been seeing things. Then some of you could have known who I am, who I interact with. The bunch of you know me when I affiliated myself with a ragamuffin, with a non-entity. That is when some of you know me. And by the way, how most of you know that ragamuffin, that porn star, it is through me. That is how some of you got drawn to her. But for those of you who've stayed long in this social media, that have known me for long, let me tell you something about myself that you do not know. I am very, very religious. I am the apple of God's eye. The love that God has for me, He doesn't have it for most of you. If some of you know my story, some of you will not even walk in my shoe for a day. Yes, I'm telling you, if some of you know my story, some of you will never walk in my shoe for a single day. This woman that you see sitting here today, I want you to go and Google my name, Daphne Pratt, FGM. I am the woman who 35 years ago, they wanted to circumcise. I am the woman 35 years ago, they wanted to circumcise. Yes. And when that happened, that was the time when I know tradition, I know custom, I know culture. There is not a single secret society in Sierra Leone that never came out to demonstrate against me because I exposed their secret, which I'm doing up to today without fear or favor. And yet still, not a single hair for my head is missing. The relationship between me and Sylvia Blyden, they burnt her office down 2 times because of me. I am one of those who the entire international broadcasting station has flown to Sierra Leone to interview. Radio Deutsche Welle, Radio France, BBC. Yes, I am one of those people. And one thing I want you to know, you COVID bloggers, go and take my track record. I have a track record on this social media. I have never said anything that has not come to pass. I have never said anything that has not come to pass. Ask. Check my record. That is number one. Number two, no man, no woman, nobody born out of a woman will ever call my name in gossip. You say, I say. I don't have time for that. Now, I don't gossip. I don't talk about people because I got a lot to talk about myself. So I don't have that time to sit and talk about people. Now, number two, nobody, no man, no woman, no man born out of a woman will tell me, Daphne Pratt, me, they have given me money to insult anybody or for stupidity. Go cost that person for me and Daphne, Maximilian, Christiana Pratt. It no ever happen. It no go ever happen. I'm too good for that. Number three, no man, no woman, nobody born out of a woman will tell you, say, I'm mixed by the man and woman business. I get me your level, Usadi. So when I come here, I tell you, say, God tell me a message. I don't force you for you to take me a message. Oh. But I want to tell you one thing. Say, God, they use the foolish for confirm the wise. Again, I say, God, they use the foolish for confirm the wise. And like I say, God, give me a message. He don't give me the message for 3 days. For some reason, you know, give me a yet for tell the people. But for them one day when me and then they talk, where we they really talk, they don't know the message. And the message it collide with their self message when they don't receive. And that's not me confirmation. But again, not underestimate. You do not know me. Not to me and you they sleep in one bed. You don't know me relationship with God. You don't know how I they do me thing. Am I not a wonder to you? And then at this great United States. I'm not a woke. And then I don't want to have an apartment that hosts them at the rent. Am I not a wonder to you? You want to challenge the God in me? Do you know me? You sabi me? Talk what you want to talk. You get right for talk what you want to talk, but not ever challenge the God in me. Because you don't know me relationship with God. You don't know nothing about me. I'm being for real here. You don't. So when I tell you, say, God tell me, the only thing, you don't give me the time yet for like a talk am. But the day where I go talk am, now the day where you go, now the appointed time where you go say, give it out to the people. But the message is there. And it's left to you. You get right for belief. You get right not for belief. It is left with you. One thing I know about being on this social media, I'm very controversial. Controversy is my middle name. Because I am not a rock. I am not a rock. Me not a rock waiting up one place. And a wave, I'm very versatile. You understand? I go with the waves. If it takes me to the left, I go to the left. It takes me to the right, I go to the right. That's why I said I don't have no friends. If you're not a land nothing, try land not forget padina. When you get padina, you stagnant. But when you have no friends, you're able to manipulate. You're able to see things from a wide perspective. But not to that in my topic today. I just put that one day. So again, the message day. And again, that's why I say, God give me message. But the hour not reach yet for make I tell the people the message. The time when the hour reach, I go call people and the limbat in the local, I go make them translate them all for me. Let them now simple message. I go make them translate for me and I will send the message and the message go reach the people of Salone. Because not of Free Talk, this is entire Sierra Leone. We all need for deliver. And again, I want to show you. Say God they use the foolish for confirm the wise. That's one part where I want to clear up. Today, the topic we bring is domestic violence. Domestic violence. In our Sierra Leonean society, in our Sierra Leonean culture, in our Sierra Leonean, in our African setting, we take domestic violence as an everyday affair, as a part of our life, a part of our structure, a part of daily living. And we get a negative, no, honestly, I would say a negative on an archaic idea of because I born picking to this man, or because I born picking to this woman, and not for left me picking them will suffer. Domestic violence is real. And so many women and men have been damaged emotionally, psychologically by domestic violence. And if you think to say now only women they suffer domestic violence, then you then are the wrong side of the world. So many men are suffering in silence. So many men are suffering in silence. But it is more prevalent with women because we talk a whole lot. But men go through domestic violence much more worse than some women do. Now, There is a story, maybe most of you in TikTok, you heard about the story about the lady and her husband in Atlanta, Georgia. He was 32 and she was 27. They got 2 kids, one of them just a few months old. This social media, yeah. This social media. If you work for Canada, this social media, I dey beg you. Una know one thing I can tell people that una no can understand. Life is spiritual. Anything where they happen, na the spiritual, na the first it take place before it come, na the physical. Now that make I get one principle na this life. Public disgrace, na public correction. Yes. Now my principle this na this life. Public disgrace, na public correction. Any side where you make a shame, na the back they make yourself shame. Any sign of this world where you make me ashamed, na the back they make you. It's waiting the enemies they do. Na the back we say they make you shame. Hold on a minute, please. Now I believe some of you might have seen the, or some of you know about the story, rich man and a wife, Dutch girl from Atlanta, Georgia. They were having issues, couple. They took 2 hours on live, arguing, forcing, 2 good hours. At the end of the day, hey boy, I don't get a flash gold, but why would I not give me gifts? But they give me gifts, boy. When I give me gifts, man, I get 21 roses hand where had to live when I support me, please. TikTok, YouTube, when I give me gifts too. Facebook, what you know about Facebook? Now waiting to catch you now. Una not they subscribe, una not they give me gifts. Then people can tell me like play you granny mods nonsense. You granny mods now go play. You don't want to give me gifts. And they look for 21 gifters for giving me hearts of hands. Now give me gifts. Anyway, let's continue my story. So this lady and her husband, they take 2 hours on social media. They argue among themselves. Waiting I get for understand because I listened to I think I was live with them when they were on live because people were sharing it. I watched half of their live. But then after the death and everything, I watch some people, their comments, and I go back and watch their live. Sometimes when we come into this social media, I always tell you people, I said life is spiritual. When you listen to the story, what I gathered from that story, all of that story, what I gathered, they both use voodoo on each other. And at the end of the day, the guy went to some soothsayer to read his palm or something. That tells you the kind of home they've come from or what they've both been doing. And what the soothsayer said to him was that your wife family are behind your poverty. We know the yegi that one day boku boku. Now you mama, now they be you life for make your life not the better. Now you sister, now they be your life for making the better. We know the yegi and boku boku. From that point, it ended to both of them being demised. How it happened, how it did not happen, God alone knows. But what happened after they got out of life, the woman was found dead. Whether he beat him, whether he killed her, nobody knows. But what we found out that she was dead. And he ran away and he took his own life. And they have 2 children. My sister, if married no right, follow your matter and go. No go sit down say you the beer for you picking them. Now that one day you mama be don't dey pante it die before it time. Some of them not even work a good today. Then they beer for them picking them. Man they beat them too after. No beer for no picking. Ask yourself, that picking why they beer for today go beer for me tomorrow. Ask yourself question. Say this picking, where are the beer for today? It go beer for me tomorrow. This is a deep question. So, because if you open your eye no more, they see around you. If you open your eye no more, they see them around you. You they see some mama there, they don't suffer for them picking it. Today, they like it today. The picking themselves don't get mind give them water for drink. You they see abo. So why you forgo get pain because of picking? It don't make no sense. You know, it can be so ignorant. Somebody say, "Hey, can I salon?" Me no say if I go salon, then they go kill me. They I go there back. That's not a stupidity catch me now. Me no say me if me I go yada, I don't come out there in peace. You understand? Then I go there. Then I look myself up and not like myself. Even though they not get kaka for do with me. Nothing they not get for do. I just they don't panic no more. The only thing when they go when we go enter African are the crowd, and I myself go tired with coming and only like too much crowd. But the crowd, I know, but they don't get nothing for do me. Go after us, I'm gonna make it citizen. Me not to, me not to say that. No, I'm serious. You know, this not the problem where so many homes then they suffer from. So many homes they suffer from that. Because I born picking to this man, or because I born picking, I go take all kind nonsense. I go take all the kind waiting and call them. No, ask you say that picking day. Where you they take that nonsense day for? It go take her for you. Eh? One thing I like about me, I can open people in mind, to certain things the way somebody just ask our question. Say, wow, that's a question, you know, because we see it every day. And some of these children will not even care about you. Now, the one way the people they take so much push bashful, they take the hits for them picking the knee. At the end of the day, when they picking the knee, go, they're not even think about their mind and papa themselves. We just see every day. But you know who that they think so? I can always tell people one thing. I can always tell people one thing in this life, right? One thing I can always tell people is love is about you. Love, Love, it's about you. If you are not in love, then you will never. No, block somebody. No. Not block this person. All right. Some people just need to just get them out of your way. Distraction. Love is about you. If you do not love yourself, you will never love any other thing, not even the child where you born. If you not let you safe, you not go even let the picky where you born. So you get for understand. Say love na selfish thing. If me not well, how I go able for take care of waiting I get? If you not okay, how you go able for take care of what you get? If you not gladdy, how you go able for give joy to you picking? So love is selfish. Love is I. Love is not we. So if you not put yourself on the I in love, now that make you go take nonsense from any person, claiming the person love you, when the love now you forget and for you say false. So love is selfish. If you do not love yourself, you will never love anything. Let me go. The Bible says, thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your strength, with all your mind, and your enemy as thyself. No turn and back. If you not love yourself, how you going to love your enemy? So love is selfish. If you not like yourself, you not going to let you picking them. If you don't get joy, you not going to give joy to you picking them. If you don't get happiness, you don't give happiness to you picking them. So love is a selfish thing. So no go sit down say the good thing because of that pick me pick. No. Now you get forget the joy. Now you get forget the happiness. Now if you the mama you broken, if you broke to God, you picking all the broke. If you, the mama, you are emotionally damaged, you picking all the damage, and that problem the book off we get on a married today because you are emotionally damaged from home. From home. Now that make book off when they take nonsense na manana. And I make some of una the man say they take nonsense na umanan because una damage from home. Love most of una swear to God. Most of una one day una mama una papa they no go na tell una say I love you. One day. Before that one mama and una papa then they come as they enter inside the house. I when I can say the military band the beats, let all man pay attention. As then they can attention or attention. Tell me say that lie. Tell me say that lie. As you mama they come out working, they can't no more now want you they want for good behavior. Behavior. And that's the fact. So most of us are being damaged from our parents. And so we grow up for you accept the abuses the day. Because while we've been damaged emotionally, we do not know what is love. We don't not forget it. Love na selfish thing. Love na I. When mama not glad, you have not the glad. Some of who they look with my eyes have number 4 as we talk. I like Pauna. You know look at my me first. Are we Ojude before you ask a question? Because if he not look there in connection with you, that simple question you ask, you know what they get to me there. You know what they get to me there. So domestic violence is very much real, me people. And look, we learn for we safe. And sometimes you get for let go. Honestly, sometimes the people that when you hold on to, they are your disappointment, then are you bad luck. Hey, I see no number for me picking. You now you hold on to your misery. Now you see that you hold on to your misery. Now you see that you hold on to your suffering. Because why you refuse to let go. And it's good to let go sometimes. Honestly, it is good to let go. Some people don't need for dinner your life. Not to everybody they come for stay. Some are for a season. When you look at the parable of the sower, some fell on stony ground, some fell on thorny ground, some fell on fertile ground. That is the way life is. Some friendship will fall on stony grounds. Leave them there and move on. Some who fell on thorny grounds, leave them there and move on. Not all the same people that we start with, you get for end with. But not end up with a bad one then. Just try for end up with a good one. It's very rare for you meet up the one that we start with, end up with them. But remember, life is a journey. For every day when you wake, where Allah say, I don't wake, oh, I don't wake. Now, one step of the journey you don't take so. Because again, fail not to realize, million never wake up yesterday. Millions never woke up yesterday. So no can see only somebody can use your body like a batter. Not see only somebody they use word by you when they depress you. Then you say, I want to be there. No. Sometimes you have to move on. Don't get me wrong. Moving on the road can never be easy. It can never be easy. But when you determine for move on, trust me, you go move on. Without fear or favor. Because everything in this life, it's your determination. Everything in this life, it's how you want to make it. But no go sit down and suffer abuse, all in the name of you want to be in a relationship. Then that is not a relationship, that is a situationship. And you do not want to be in a situationship. A situationship is depressing. A situationship is depressing. Because that situation. There is no better relationship than the relationship with yourself. If you could not be by yourself, you could not be by nobody with nobody. Anybody will say, me, I'm not able for day by myself. Check that person, they good. You get problem. Because you forbid you number one caregiver, you forbid you number one empowerer, you forbid you number one motivator. Now you are number one. You are the eye. If you don't like yourself, nobody will like you. If you don't like yourself, nobody will like you. So self-love is very, very important. Now that make when me awake in the morning, they tell me, say, I'm the most beautiful. If an associate they praise me, say, me roommates can say, I say yes, so I'm the most, I they prop myself good. So why they work self now? They work with the authority. They say I'm the most beautiful. Like I not get 1 cent in my pockets. But I they give myself that AJD every day. Why the worker say go no say yes? I mean at the queen, at the castle, yes. Because I get for making myself. I want myself for me. Not so I do want me for me. Then I some man can say na fake life. No, not a fake life. Now, how me want me life for be. No to how you design me life for make an away the no. Now how me want me life for be. Now so I they make it be lovely, happy. It is about you. It is about you. If you value yourself, honor yourself, praise yourself, elevate yourself, nobody no go do one for you. And if you not put yourself now the way for let people they respect you, nobody no go respect you. So everything is about I. So going to sit and being abused by somebody emotionally, no, don't do it. And don't go sit down the same because of you picking. That picking and not go sit down there because of you. So not sit down there because of, because I don't want them picking. No, carry them go or left and give them. Let your happiness be about you. And ask yourself this question. This picking up, where are they can suffer this embarrassment for? It go there for me tomorrow. I know not what may befall me. God tenderly shade my eyes. But for now, when you're there alive, lay you priority, lay you love, lay you concern, lay you atmosphere be about you. Because you are the most important thing. Minus you, they will still live on. Plus you, they will live. But if you minus yourself, then you get a problem. And that's the problem that we cook, especially Sierra Leone community. I don't born for Pekin. Last, you don't have for the Pekin them. No. The Pekin go sit down for you. When you don't go na the great beyond, the Pekin are not going to live. Just about a few months ago, that guy waking in woman na Texas, I think, when they get to 4 Pekin, 5 Pekin. It don't kill the woman, you don't go outside in Pekin and not still they live. If that woman they get sense, he say, well, do you allow take me Pekin and go before? If before still they alive, but go sit down, they say because of Pekin. If go sit down, they say because of Pekin. Now the man don't finish you. He then down a tight place. The Pekin and then now. Some of una get forget self-love. Una get for put una self before una picking a self una born. Yes, put yourself before you picking. Ask yourself, say, this picking here, where don't also. It go sacrifice the same way where they sacrifice for us. Turn your eye around and look. But again, if you take care of yourself, you give yourself that happiness, you give yourself that joy, you give yourself that peace, it can cool down to you picking. You then are married those, you there with the man, you worry, you they get sleepless nights, you they get worried night. Then you think to say you did it because of the picking. No, you know did it because of the picking, did it because of the selfish aim. Because for as long as you, the mama, you are not happy, the picking itself not the gladdy. For as long as you, the mama, you not gladdy, now that married those, the picking itself not the gladdy. Happiness not the day. They're all depressed, they're all stressed. Because you went at the end, when forgetting the happiness, you not get up. Then you say you sit on them because of them. Some of them are damage, you're not picking them. Because of that negative idea, coming a negative idea that they, I sit on here because of me picking. As you don't abuse because of me picking. When you not glad, you picking yourself not the glad. When you not happy, you picking yourself not the happy. You they eat you they eat you at the court. That's what they picking themselves they at the court because you not glad. So staying in an abusive relationship all because I have children, that's a wrong idea. Most of una picking the damage because of una relationship who una mama them again with una papa them. And at the same thing they happen to una now. Now the same thing now they happen to most of una now. Una dey now abusive relationship. All because I don't born picking day. But you dey damage you picking. You dey damage him. You don't love him. Every time you are to him, all time you not happy. All time you are to the court, you feel so that picking. Now they say, what did happen to you? Now they happen to them. Because you choose for be a slave instead of finding your happiness, your liberty, and your freedom. And are your choice. Not so you pick you, they do it for. And again, domestic violence is not limited to one side. Not only the man that they suffer domestic violence. Women, they suffer domestic violence. So many men, they suffer domestic violence too. And domestic violence not only mean for say past they beat you. Some emotional violence, it past and beat you. Some what the way man they tell you, it they pain you past for that lay beat you one thing. It's just like these two couples will kill themselves. So yes. How you go there in a national TV, they tell you wife say get her peace. So the wife self pull in secret that don't say, but you the leader with your company man. And that escalated till both of them are dead, leaving their 2-year-old child. And the relationship, you go know it's not a good. It was so toxic. All because I get picking. In which now that they are dead, people were being said they've told those people to leave each other. But for the babies. So where are you now and where are the babies? So if you find yourself in any relationship where you think to say you are not happy, before you lose your life, please let it go. If you are not happy, you picking and not go happy. The picking the way you claim, say are there because of picking it. If you're not glad, the picking and the glad. And then you are not a good example to the picking itself. Because at the end of the day, the picking will be damaged more than you because they will accept themselves, abuse this today. I have a friend here. If you swear a girl fine. Swear a girl fine. A born two picking for a salon border. Two picking, I born for a salon border. So fine. But the boyfriend we can keep. The boyfriend the way they keep. Any side way, you know, na fine lady. Any side way you see people in Boku, na play go begin damage, go begin fetch the girl. So one day I call the girl. I say, you know what's your problem? I say you're not able to deal with yourself, no so. Now I say, no, I've been used to. Now I say, well, this is your problem. If you take a whole month and stick by yourself, you go able to see through your hand. But because you're not able to stay by yourself, you know the see past you, Anna. And that means now anything where they very close to you, now you look, now you want grab her. But if you're able for day by yourself, you go able for see above your hands, then you go see how the world big. That one day, so many of we, especially Sierra-Leoneans, they will lack self-love. And at the same damage with the same cycle, now they bring countdown to picking them. You picking the synapse, they look, man, they tell you nasty word, dirty word. You know what I mean? Then you think to say that picking again for respect you, that picking again for love you. Think about it. Usai you sit down, that man they tell you, then you the next moment that picking see you and that man they who can they play this and that. Psychologically, you did damage them instead of you saying I love you, the sure. But again, the people then, if you consider yourself for being number one, you don't go allow nobody for abuse you emotionally, financially, socially, economically, spiritually, yes, because some man go tell you not playing abuse. Some man go tell you that they abuse you spiritually too. By the way, everybody tell me where you're watching me from. Because one thing about you, Sagalune, you do not comment. So tell me where you're watching me from. Nicole de Maria, how are you? Baby Tulag, thank you, darling. How are you doing? Can Watson, how are you, darling? I'm Valerie Belfort Duarte, how are you? Naomi Manchester, how are you? Monica Brown, how are you? Fatima, how are you? That the one that was in there. Oh, my darling Delaware, how you doing? Oh, Delaware. I'm watching you from Motoka. Our hunt, baby, how are you? UK, Inet, my people and Inet. I want to do the. How is the weather over there? You know, no, that won't be body no day. I make no one go London. If I get for go London, now Holland, and they go to the party in London. Russia. How are you, my darling? Bitsu, how are you, Ali? Tell me where you're watching me from. Please tell me where you're watching me from, so I can give you a shout out. From the president lodge in Sierra Leone. Do you have how much blood sacrificing I don't take this morning? And I don't say what I did at that president lodge then at the juju, the blood in the that they drink in the morning. Fatima don't take you your cup. Fatima don't give your cup juju this morning from the president lodge. Because now neither the juju president too. Maryland, how are you? Kuwait, how are you? He said then at State House. So I ask him because the last time when Fatima Malik Kanaya. You remember that last time when Fatima be one serve them police them. Now he says I mean they serve them. The juju the cocktail. When you see Fatima, now he says they serve the police them, the cocktail, the army of the juju, that make them not talk. the juju, the blood sacrifice. The other attack Malik Raya for me there. Malik. That, you remember, Now we know what to make that Fatima says they serve the military officer them. That be the association of cults. Whoa! That one of them they catch me that free to me wiggy here. That's what they're gonna put one by the association. That's what they're gonna put one by one. Mohammed, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Anyway, so like what they say again on a serious note. When I all say for the past 2 months, I have been talking about this mpox virus. And again, like what I tell you now, I'm for the past, and I know say I don't really feel too well, and I may get so much for the gone for this past week, but thank God now I'm free. Next week, this weekend, I believe, because I'll not be able to really talk to me, coordinate with me, people in Sierra Leone, that much. This week, today's Wednesday, this weekend, we did do the first Mpox awareness na Texaco parking lots. Texaco. The reason why I don't already get 10 million leons and $100. So me which I don't get right now at 10 million and $100. We lovely fans they don't donate so far. Adama Fofana de Sierra Leone now in the coordinates the awareness program. And the reason we make Adama Fofana they coordinate the awareness program for me during the Ebola time, the Corona time, she has been my fan for over 7-8 years. Every year when they do Christmas party, one of the people that really supports me Christmas party for the kids. It go always give me water, and when it cause it in America, when they buy, it go buy things them and it go donate to me na free time. And during the COVID, for some of una we don't know, I've been get 4 pallets of wipes and hand sanitizers them where I've been sending to Sierra Leone during the COVID. And Naomi carry they go for me for free. Where some of una we don't know, I mean they work with Sia Savage by then. Through Sia Savage, we'll be able for donate that in a cottage hospital. Through Sia Savage, we'll be able for go na Kisi Christian. We coordinate the cleaning na Kisi Christian. Through Sia Savage and ATM machine, we donate a solar panel to one hospital upline. But see, we go to person when they do all the things then they for we na Sierra Leone. So, but then they didn't also. I get somebody else now necessarily where they do me going and me coming for me when it comes to me donation and me goods the way I do necessarily. So on this Mpox, today's Tuesday. So I believe today they go send the flyer for me, and they partner with our homes because una all know say in the first person where this Mpox they affect, and God make instead they do a very good job for educating people them about this Mpox. So again, before I go always the come and talk about this. And let's tell you that the reason we make us so concerned about this Mpox. The reason we make us so concerned about this Mpox now because I remember that Bill say it don't create 1 million jobs for the people of Sierra Leone. I believe say it creates 1 million kush takers. 1 million kush takers that job they creates for them. Then 1 million kush takers the day where it creates. Their all immune system has been compromised. According to waiting with the Yeri, say that in there they make this kush. They say na diamambono. They say na fentanyl. Number one, waiting people they not understand. The cell within your body, it not they ever die. The cell, waiting God make we with, it not they die. Now that make hospital, then they do grafting. Then they take from part of your bone, then they put on another bone, they allow it grow, then it well. Some of them sickness the day, when it kill them people the day, when the people the way they take the kush not know. When then that cell they go inside the body, they become active. So beaucoup of them want them wey don't take kush, the immune system don't be compromised. So if we, the people of Sierra Leone, not fit for educate we company them about this, we get for lost beaucoup people them. And one thing where I want make una know, they want the way they at this power. They don't give a fuck about una. Over 5 years, all waiting they happen. I don't one day you read the Madabio, come he talk for the people. All waiting they care about, now forget them private jets and fly in and fly out, enjoy the best of life. They don't give a fuck about una. Now that make the man, he put all his family in a strategic position. So, all man for himself, God for we all. But if you not a true Sierra Leonean, when thing they happen, it don't talk to me that SLPP be na APCU. It affects you. It affects your brother. It affects your sister. It affects your cousin. It affects every other person. It not campaign whose party you did. And again, Sierra Leone, we're so small that we are all interconnected. We are all intermarriage. We all go school at the same place. We all, every Sierra Leone gets liberty with the locals, so they create where they go school with. Every tribe get local mende so badingo na their family. We are all intermarried. If you want check, we all na family. Because if you want check na then cause we take to take take care that we all are related. So when rain the for not so one man do moto. And again, we see what happened. Ebola. We not a pray God lay happen but this one. And I see somebody they say something. Somebody they Sylvia Blyden, I see Sylvia Blyden say something. He say the one that we get manly, they stick to one partner. I want to talk again about that. In actual fact, the strain of this Ebola how do you call herself? Mpox we come na salon. Not to that same strain they become na Tanzania. I want to make people understand. Because I remember Tanzania when it became how it affects people a day. Bad one. Where people, generation they lost. But this wire, the strain we come na Sierra Leone, it affects you more than your genitals. And let you not be think to say that because you get a sexual relationship. No. But that the strain we come. That the strain we then at Sierra Leone. It's not like the one we be there in Tanzania. The one when they began at Tanzania, you see the black. You like how our hunt you be done no but the blacks have not the come out. But this one when they down at salon. Thank you, darling. The one way they down at Sierra Leone, it affect you more on your genitals. And another one is the bad one because some man they think to say now something they do we make they get on a sexual transmitted disease or then they will know na mpox. And because of USA incident, Bokuba they afraid for go show or talk to a company say, hey, I get this thing here. But na strain they can salon. So let you not get a crash or inconvenience down you personal area. You think to say that man and woman business. No, mpox that is strain we can salon. The one we did in Tanzania, you know your body, you they see the mac na your body. This wire it affect you more on you way to the corner. Just like where our aunt say. He said even they feel to say that in growth, not knowing for say that the mpox. Because me, I see where now what things to that. Yeah, during that day, they show me say, look, ma, as they apply what in the front me face, you know, that the thing I saw it swell and this and that. So again, the strain women in Tanzania, you know that a mark, you the see the what they call it, this strain in more of that genital area. So again, that one they can make people is afraid for tell people to say, hey, I get something with the money and me don't get that. But again, the good thing is go to the hospital. No hide them. And for those who go up for partner with me, you can either contact our hunt, you contact me, you contact Khadija Fona Ide Freeton, or I give NASA phone in London. Because the last time where I've been talk about this, some people they want support me in London. So I say, okay, NASA in London, they can do that fundraising day for me if the people. I'm not the first nobody. I'm not the first nobody. I'm not a big nobody. But if you want panda, like I say, for now, I don't get 10 million as a loan and $100. Me, I don't get nobody in a salon. Nah, I get nobody there. So if I dey do no more anything in a salon, now for love of country, because I'm in maternal home. I'm a god fucking American right now. Yeah? So remember, I love you all. Oh, baby Tulaga, how are you? How is Dallas, my darling? I get for Dallas. I get for Dallas. Don't worry, I get for Dallas. So again, when I realize say this is not about me, it is just about the people of Sierra Leone, you know. And again, we all get a part to play in this. We are all in this. I mean, if I don't care, you don't get mama day, you don't get brother day, you don't get sister day, but you don't go want make something happen to anybody where you know, where you love, or where you don't dare around, you know. So again, this stuff for everybody. And again, look the young people the way they die. And up till now, we didn't even talk about mpox. People didn't say about chickenpox. So that means for say the awareness no still there. We are not happy about, because by now therefore don't begin tell the people, the Ministry of Education, Health, for don't they tell the people, let them they become aware. But I believe that the way they become an epidemic, or when it reaches that they do what, then that's they go on for put out to the people. Again, for those of you here with me, I ask you all my fans to please do me a favor. Please subscribe to any of my platform. Anyone sound they watch me, so you for subscribe day. And me TikTok, you for subscribe. Me other TikTok, na 2 TikTok I get. You for subscribe. Me Facebook page. Now this one they use Kasada Kitchen. That one they don't block me there. Yeah, it ain't live, but they don't block me there. And then they get star, they don't report me there. They don't Kasada Kitchen, the brand, they don't report me there. So I don't get stars there again. I can just go there one no more. But my subscription still there. So please, if you can only subscribe, I go appreciate that. And you come to me YouTube. But then when I give me gifts, but Kasana Kitchen the brand. So now I tell me say I don't sit down there 1 hour, 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Nobody not give me 1 star. Come on now. Una want tell me say I don't sit down there 1 hour, 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Nobody don't learn nothing. Nobody no learn nothing. Nobody no appreciates me for giving me 1 star. Come on. This is the problem with the Sierra community. Then when I want compare on ourselves to others. If that been Cora been cancelled, then go don't get a star. Then I'll get, hey, you are my bestie. No, I don't have no bestie. Because you people don't support. Yes, I got 2 accounts. I get one when I Kasada Kitchen, I get one when I Kasada. But still, all of them, you can still subscribe All of them you can still donate. Yeah. Look at, I mean, YouTube this so. Nobody not even give me one gift safe. Nobody. I don't open my YouTube for 2019. I don't even get 10,000 followers. Then people can come on here and Kasana Kichi, you are my bestie. Usai. Most of them every day and then they follow me. Oh. They are not following me. Then they say me that they bestie. The one that we can yesterday, they don't get 1 billion followers. Me 30, they don't get only get 10,000. Then when they were Kasana Kichi, you are my bestie. Well, no, I don't have no bestie. That's why I stay by myself. Love you guys, and I'm out. Can't burn me energy pound. I won't not get time for me. When I go side of the course, now they wanna they enjoy. Now they wanna they support.